Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go with plan B, so cue the intro. Well, today is the final day, the final ride of the father and son adventure, and to be honest, it's a little bit sad to know that it's going to end because I'm having such a blast. And you know what it's like, you never want an adventure to end, but it's got to. So if you're watching the channel, then you will know that in the last episode that we went and had breakfast at the Chapter 1 diner where we met a guy called Carl that's been on the channel before, absolute awesome bloke, and we went and did like a ride that he normally does because he's unable to ride at the minute, and we had an absolute blast. But when we finished that, I left you saying that we're going out for dinner with him, so we went out for dinner with him and his friend Steve. Now Steve's been on the channel before as well. If you go and watch the charity trip adventure, the recent one, you will see him there. Now we're all sitting down enjoying something really nice to eat, and then I was saying to him, like, basically plan A is to go to Newquay, and you can see in their faces they were like going because it's such a tourist trap and it's basically a seaside tourist like destination. And I was like, but what I really want to do is go and find somewhere out the way, somewhere amazing, a beach where we can sort of chill out that won't be overcrowded in a massively peak season, because right now all the kids are on holiday from school, everywhere's really busy. And they were like, put their heads together, they were yabbering away, and they came up with an absolutely awesome idea, and Steve showed me this. The first place he showed me was this, Gwynifan Beach, and do you know what? Look at it. It looks absolutely incredible. But the weather today is predicted 100% rain, and we've had a sprinkle of rain all morning, and it's literally just stopped. It's about 10:30, we're having a lazy morning because of the rain, because whenever you film in the rain, it kind of destroys a lot of the footage, at least a lot of the audio and stuff like that. So hopefully we've got a break in the cloud. So we're going to go, it's not massively far, it's about 15 miles, about half an hour, and we're going to be there. So me and the boy, for the last time on this adventure, are going to jump on the Harley, and we're going to go and explore this beautiful, beautiful beach and hopefully create some absolute memories and some awesome cinematic footage. Well, we are off. We're off to find this amazing, amazing beach, and it's a little bit of rain, it's a bit dark, it's a bit cloudy, but we're going to make the most of today. And I'm really hoping when we get to this beach there will be just an unbelievable view, and it'll be quiet because the weather's rubbish as well, because we're in the summer holidays. You know, obviously a lot of families are out and about, and that's why it was definitely not recommended to go to Newquay. And I'm really hoping it'll be, you know, quite like a desolate beach, and it'll just be me and Harvey, and we can just enjoy the vista and just take in the moment and then enjoy this kind of last ride back. Now we're not going to be aiming to be out for a massive chunk of the day, which can take it really easy today because it is that last day, and I just want us to have a lot of fun. I don't want to put my son through riding through loads of rubbish weather just for the sake of being out on the bike all day. This isn't massively far, I've only got 12 miles left to go now and 27 minutes and we'll be there, and we'll probably ride a little bit along to find the right place and then just spend some time. I've packed a couple of cans of pop, a chocolate bar each, a bottle of water, so we are pretty set just to have a nice stroll, a good old catch up, and just enjoy it and just enjoy the moment. And then when we've had enough, we're going to head back, and I really hope that the rain clears later and we can get a little bit of a campfire going, cook some marshmallows, play a game of chess. The reason why it's got to be chess is because basically it's father and son playing war games, and me teaching him the ways to kick. But I say all that, we played chess the other day and he just literally took me out within like 10 moves. So I'm not really teaching him, he's probably going to be teaching me. But it doesn't matter because we're having a giggle, we're having an absolute giggle, and then we'll just enjoy our, basically be at that point late afternoon, evening, and just have some quality time, some real father and son quality time, and just have a giggle before we have to head home. So our last night, our last day. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting there. I'm looking forward to putting up the drone, and I'm looking forward to hopefully capturing all of you some awesome footage and creating some more memories with my son. Anyway, I will see you in 12 miles time. Well, we are here. We've pulled up on the Harley. It was mostly A roads here, nothing exciting to be honest to film. And we've kind of got to these kind of like grassy sand dunes, and then over in the distance, I'll show you in a second, is an absolutely gorgeous looking beach with people surfing and chilling. I'm hoping we can find just a little bit of it to ourselves. But you ready to see a good proper British beach the way it should be?
Close your eyes, hear the voice within calling.
The path just stops.
Yeah. I think we need to go the other way.
Just a thought.
So we're basically lost in the sand dunes trying to find our way down to the beach. Now what we could have done is, you know, quite clearly just parked in the car park and walk down the path, but I was like, oh, let's walk through the sand dunes because it'll be more fun. We will get there and we will show you some awesome footage. Hopefully we'll find out if we get to another edge. That's another edge. Right, let's go back to the beginning and just go down to the beach. Well, Harvey saw a cave and he just went, cave, cave. I was like, oh, we'll go to the cave in a minute. He went, no, I want to go to the cave. So we went to the cave.
It's
and
the Bat Cave.
Do you like it's the Bat Cave?
It's the Helmet Head Cave.
It's not, you picked a really little cave for it to be the Helmet Head Cave.
I mean, it's a budget Bat Cave. So
I was going to say, I want it to be at least like 20 foot, like at least 20 foot. But anyway, shall we continue on?
Yeah, okay.
So we've had a laugh at the beach. It's starting to lash it down. We are absolutely drenched. We've had a giggle, but we've both decided, you know what? it's in for the day by the looks of this rain. So we're going to go back, we're going to enjoy that time at the camper. We'll play a few chess games, have a bit of a giggle, have a laugh. Hopefully this will go so we can get a campfire going, cook some marshmallows. But do you know what? It's a beautiful beach, and on the right day it would be magical. Anyway, let's get back. So we've arrived back at the campsite, we've had a good hour to chill out, but I need to ask you, Halves, what's your favourite bit of this entire father and son adventure?
Oh, probably the cliffs from day 2.
Oh yeah, that was quite cool. That was something that we sort of stumbled across.
Yeah.
That was really, really special. For me, it's us doing this together. Being on the bike, getting on the Harley, the feel of the Harley, and us riding. And we rode through some like rubbish rain. Last night we rode back in the pitch black, and it was just, the whole thing's been a bit of an experience. I mean, most time we've been here, the temperature's been like unbelievably hot. Today it's been like chucking it down, and it's been a roller coaster, but in a really fun way. Yeah. So it's been pretty incredible. Now, it's a bit rubbish outside. My little gazebo thing has blown over and broke, so the weather's completely changed. But I think when it's bad weather like this, it's probably not going to work. We should try to light a little fire, cook a marshmallow, just to end of the adventure.
Sounds good.
Let's give it a go.
Live a little, flip the page, give it some more, getting out of my way. I was hiding, bulletproof, forever waiting, then came you. I thought I was what I've been told I thought I was. I thought I was what I've been told I thought I was. I was picking up the pieces of yesteryear's life, in over my head, trying to figure out. I was going through changes, but where to begin when a mountain moving revelation came marching in. I thought I was what I've been told I thought I